Alright, we're back again, Castle of Illusions. So this one was kinda like a Tower Revival. The higher you go and well, the more you explore this this level and the higher the chest is actually. So what we need to do here is just to fight through hordes of zombies and not to be zombified at all. Otherwise, well, you will have to go back down. But unlike Tower Revival, all the chests are actually in the same big room. It's like your big hub for this level, but there's only one key really that's here. I'll just be careful on this one. So here we have green. We won't see it anytime soon. And in the future we will be on the top with the blue chest. But again, we have nothing to do yet. So this is actually a safe spot in case of zombies. And we did quite well actually, no falls. I'm sure I fell a bit much before. Let's see, okay, we just need now the big cauldron fire hot thing to go down. And then we should be fine with the great chest. I didn't look for that overworld in the meantime. Perhaps I should do that. So let's see, what is the big glass that helps us see smaller things? Kinda like a microscope. Oh, we have level 2 of ground pound. Now we can break... magnifying glass. Oh good god. So, N6 again, well, it's quite easy to know where we have to go on this one. West Crater. And desert ruins. Oh, maybe more. Peaceful village. Okay. So we have quite a lot to do, actually. I think we are at night, so we will go to... actually N2 for now. Why is that? Because there's a door that only opens at night, and I think it's for witches that we need it. But first let's take a very small quick route to the top. So I think we should be able to go there. So there was we had to go down. So let's see, is it the one? Oh yes, it's quite hard to go through. You don't want to be shocked at all. That's the main objective here. And now we need to go through here, all invisible. Just in case. There's a coin that's hidden down below. Okay. So I think it should be here. Good. But I think we can get the blue as well. I'm not quite sure, but we won't do this yet. So now we have N6 to go through again. So at least this time it's just beside us. Oh, this one, okay. So this one, it's a very small puzzle that we have to deal with. So the goal is just to go up, actually. So if you go from the left, you can get the key. If you go on the right, you can get to the chest. This is for actually the blue keys and chest. It's quite a tight window to be able to go in this hole. So the small door, it's not possible to go through before. Alright, so now we done it. So now for the green chest. It's quite symmetrical, so there shouldn't be any trouble. I just need to jump quite fast and we are alright. I don't know if it's possible to land the roll jump beside the chest so you don't bump from it, but I don't think it's the case. So this is N6 and now we can go... I actually don't remember where we have to go. It's possible that there's a room that had something. Yes, let's go there actually. Oh no, there is actually something in the desert ruins. There's a place we can go down, but it's not here. It's actually either on the very left, like right here. Although I think there's only the green. Oh, it's actually the blue here. The right side has the green one. And I think it's possible to get both of these chests. So really need to be careful with those lights. And now we just need to find the switch. And that's actually be transformed into a bat again. Oops. Nice. So I think the key should be not the key. The switch should be on the left. Going on the right though. I guess I will just be going for the blue chest anyway. Oh. Why? Oh, I didn't know it would be working. I guess I just reset the this time. Thank you. So the easy way out is of course to go with the bats because they will be locked out. Nice. Right. So I don't know how this working, but I'm fine with this. You just need to be careful with those sting, those small harpoons. It should be going. Oh. quite a tragic story for this small boss. So this is blue. I hope I'm not mistaken. There's quite a lot of chests to beat to do here. I guess we'll go on with a little bit further. Oh no, it's this one. Good God, I know where I need to go. So there's Steep Canyon and there is the Colossal Hole. And I need to go to the Colossal Hole. There's actually quite a lot to do in East now. But it's part of the main quest, we need to go there. I don't remember where we have to go next, but Steep Canyon is not right now. I will be doing the Colossal Hole at first. Just because we are at daytime. I don't think there is anything on the top yet. Yes, it's the bomb thing. So, now we need to be extremely finicky about this. Not doing any mistakes. I think I had rage crit at some point, especially with this ending. It's extremely tight. You absolutely don't want to miss anything at all. First try is always extremely nice. So just to mention, enemies can go through these small platforms. So we need to get fire here. And actually, I think we need this green guy. Just reset for now. Perhaps I'll also be destroying those pink blocks. The sun will only shoot you if you are in out with well, on site right here, for example. But I don't think. No, no. Shoot. Thank you. Now we just need to get the small robots and we should be fine with the rest. I think I'll also be destroying the bear just to be sure that I'm not goofing around. That I'm not doing goof. So... Oh, I can't do this. Oh yes, I don't need anything at all. Just a big dummy. But we need to be careful here, we need to stay... Oh. Well, I've been doing goof again. It's not that obvious the way we need to go at first. So... Should be a bit easier now. As the cat don't bump into the ceiling, it should be alright. Or do this. But that's in worst case scenarios. We didn't get this worst case scenarios yet. So at least we are fine, safe, and are able to go in another place. And now we will have to go back to S1. There's a stagnant swamp again. I think I will go in the stagnant swamp because I think it's one of the chests that, as a kid, did scare me for a little bit. Well, not really scared me, but like surprised me, just because of the way we just had to go back. It's not terrifying, but it just I had so much trouble going through this green chest because it's needed for the adventure. This is for red. Alright, so I will just be careful with the mouse again. As long as I can go through. So you need to go up, as it was showed. Oh, I need this small guy. I need to not bump anything at all by accident, because I don't want to destroy this. Alright, because I really need everything in my power to go all the way up. And now the scared that made me quit for quite some time before I was finally able to finish this green chest. Yes, I did. God. So this boss, actually it's quite scary, so all you need to do really is to destroy these 4 skulls, and you don't want at all to be tickled by this ghost spectre. Should be fine now. Yes. I mean, the very first time it tickled Wario, I was kinda scared actually, and for like a few months I didn't play at all to this game. But now, hey, it's quite fine. I'm not getting tickled anymore, and well, for now. But once cycling everything is largely possible, I just didn't want it to lose my composure here. So we now have a 4th music box, and well, it's daytime, so we can go to the Frigid Sea, and we'll deal with the last chest in this place. I don't know if you actually can go through all the chests. Oh, you need the you can go from back down. It's nice to see a bit of light in this level. So now we can go through this water, and now we need to be extremely careful. We actually need to go all the way back to be sure that we don't have we can get max power snowball destruction. Because these darker pink rocks or blocks can't be broken without being very big. So we wouldn't be even able to actually destroy everything in if you just go from a little bit faster. But we'd get a small UFO or I guess a small generous piece. We'll be doing E3 next. We'll actually go back directly to Beneath the Waves after a short break.